No, our dad started here in business at the time. Our dad, and then we had another brother sick in '02, and he passed away.
Marv's father dies. You see family members in the...
No, it's gone.
Takes the gun up and bang, bang, roar of the engine. And then there's just the sound of crash and ruin because he's really knocking all these walls down.
I grabbed a shotgun and ripped
His front end loader and slams into the side of it.
Now then, hit him again. And I hit him.
Marv he shot numerous rounds into Cody's bucket.
We have shots fired. We had automatic weapons from the bulldozer.
Yeah, I came to all I...
Luckily, all the...
Patura.
At first, and all of a sudden, bang, bang. Marv fired his weapons, and he fired at a bunch of cops that were standing behind a wall of Jersey barriers.
You know, as we started firing it,
blade up against that, started pushing it. Kept pushing it sideways, side at the top of it. Where the air conditioner was. Of course, it does no good. But then he's throwing up these things and dumping them down the exhaust. And of course, they're going up. Boom.
highway. More and more law enforcement officers were showing up, people coming from home.
I started hearing guns.
The ground starts to shake. You can hear the creaking of the treads. And we were inside the building here, and blank. Shaking under your feet. It's 85. Well, we immediately
Just kept backing up, knocking cars out of his way, taking it
all around us, around the back.
And then finally the entire building just collapsing around itself.
There was a lot of cars out of the way. There was a lot of screeching noises from the treads.
We're headed there. We need to have everybody evacuated out of the Thompson's residence.
There's a little house owned by Thompsons, and they're...
I'd let loose with it.
Knock some trees down.
Armor to get out of the way. And the .50 caliber was hitting his own armor, and hitting the armor and then bursting into a puff of smoke and flame when they hit his own.
Up the hill, going back up onto the highway.
Contact these stations. We have a team over all vital components. Get back! He's on over.
white smokes.
Cat printers a bit while he's positioning to get his bulldozer face.
Headed for Gambles. Oh, you know, I don't remember how the...
Collins is enough. All units, Grand 2, we need you to move back towards the east. Once again, start blocking traffic.
He begins going by her side of
The county had gotten a belly scraper out. They pulled that in behind the store. I knew what a lot of people didn't know, and that's...
We go into the basement, and that
heard.
we learned that